The ability to perform a sprint run is fundamental to many sports and activities. Talia is a proficient sprinter. She lands on the balls of her feet. Her leg bends at least 90 degrees and her heel almost touches her backside. Talia has a high knee lift with her thigh almost parallel to the ground. Her eyes are focused forward. Look at Talia's arms. Notice how the elbows are bent to 90 degrees and her arms are relaxed and drive forward and back in opposition to her legs. From the front, you can see that her eyes are focused forward and her arms drive toward the middle of her body, not across it. Look also at how Talia is relaxed and smooth throughout the sprint. Kate is younger than Talia and is still developing her sprint run. Notice how she lands on her heels rather than the balls of her feet. She needs to lift her knees higher. Her eyes look down, not forward, and her arms are quite stiff with only a short swing. David is also developing the skill of sprinting. He needs to bend his leg to at least 90 degrees and lift his knees higher. This will give him a longer stride. Like Kate, David needs to look straight ahead and swing his arms higher. Here are the components of the sprint run again. The ability to catch proficiently is important for most games and sports. Daniel is proficient at the catch. Watch how Daniel prepares for the catch. He steps towards the ball. His hands reach out to adjust to the flight and size of the ball. His eyes closely follow it into his hands. Now look at how he receives the catch. His hands and fingers are relaxed and slightly cupped, and he catches the ball using only his hands to control it. His elbows bend to absorb the force of the ball, and he pulls it in toward his body. Dazong is developing the skill of catching. He demonstrates most components. However, he needs to move his feet to place his body in line with the ball. He also needs to bend his elbows to absorb the force. Now look at Jessica. She turns her face away from the beanbag. She catches with a scooping action and uses her body to help control the beanbag. Let's watch the components of the catch again.